Hello, I'm Ross from Agricare, and we specialise in products for the viticulture and horticulture industry. And today we're going to be talking about the electric pruning range of the Electrocoops and the Velotta secateurs that we do. And I've got Peter here today from JP Farming, who's had a lot of experience with both products. And over to you, Peter.
Thanks, Ross. Yes, I've been using the electrical products for the last 8-9 years probably. I've had the older model, the F3010s. I've got all the new models, the F3015s, the wireless shear, and I've been using the Velottas as well. In the meantime, I've had all different electric pruners, but in my experience, nothing comes close to what electrical can do compared to other electrics.
The beauty of these are that they're fully interchangeable, so the one handset, and you can interchange between the standard, medium and the maxi head. They come with a very small compact battery which fits either in a harness or clips to the belt, or you put it in your pocket, and just a simple wire to connect. Infico have been making Electrocoop secateurs since 1984. They are the leading brand, and they really are, if you like, your Rolls-Royce of secateurs. They are the ultimate for any contract pruning, any commercial pruning. So we have the on-off button here. This is now showing you your power and your battery level here, and you have 3 lights for a fully charged battery, and that drops down as the charge diminishes. So a couple of pulls as a safety feature, and then you're ready to go. That's on the fully open setting, and at the flick of a button on the top here, it will go to the half setting. So for any of the smaller branches you're cutting, saves time, saves battery power. If you come across a bigger branch, just flick of the switch and it's up to the fully open setting. Also, you are in control of this. As you're pulling the trigger, you are in control of the blade cutting. There's an option to change that to the impulse setting, where with the flick of the switch until the lights are flashing, and now when you pull the trigger, it's an impulse setting, so it just snaps shut. This can be quicker. Some pruners prefer it on that setting, and some prefer it on the progressive, and then some switch between the 2 settings. This model here also has the feature of the safety system, so when it touches your hand, it cuts out, and then as soon as you release your hand, it's away again. This safety feature was designed initially by Infico for the Electrocoop system, and the ultimate safety is to wear the safety gloves, which they're called wireless because the older style used to have a wire which used to run up and connect to the wire. Now they're just totally wireless, so you're free. It's without that extra wire. Now when you touch the hand, it won't operate, and as soon as you pull away, it will operate, and that covers every part of your hand from the tip of your fingers up to the wrist. You're fully covered with these safety gloves. They're a comfortable glove with a fleece lining, and they will last probably 2 pairs in a season. The warranty on these, they come with, if you have it serviced after the first year, it adds another year's warranty, and the second year have it serviced again, that adds another year warranty, so you end up with a 3-year full warranty. We have in-house technicians if you have any problems at all, so the technicians are able to repair often whilst you wait, or we have a 24-hour turnaround that will get them repaired and out to you. We've got full stocks of every part. If for some reason we couldn't, or you needed to get going, we have loan sets which we will loan to the pruner to be able to carry on with their work, and our aim is to keep pruners pruning all the time with no delay. So we're very well set up to provide the service that's needed. Talk about the Bellotta range here. It comes in two different models. The larger one will cut up to 37mm diameter, and the smaller one will cut 32mm diameter branch. They now totally cordless, so there's no wire at all to worry about, just the battery, which slots in very similar to any cordless power tool, and that is it. You're free, ready to go pruning. Have the on-off button here, and then there's a little counter here which will tell you the amount of life in the battery, so 100% fully charged, and also registers how many cuts that you're doing. Every time you pull the trigger, registers a new cut. So a couple of pulls on it as a safety feature to start it up, and you're ready to go pruning. It does have the added benefit of a safety feature where if it was to touch your hand, get in contact with your hand, then it will cut out, and that you have to do a couple of pulls on the trigger to start it up again. It also has the half setting function if the jaw's too large for some of the smaller cuts. So you press and hold the trigger until it beeps, and that's now on the half setting, which speeds up the pruning process. And then same again, press and hold the trigger. You want it to go to the fully open setting. Now it comes with 3 batteries, and they last between 3 and 4 hours on a single charge. And then you have a battery charger which is all connected, so they would charge each battery simultaneously. So you just plug it in the evening, and that will charge up all 3 batteries, so you're ready in the morning to go for a full day's pruning of between 9 and 12 hours. So you use the Bellotta cordless secateurs?
Yes, I've got the Bellotta, the cordless, I've got the bigger and the smaller model, and I prefer to use them when I've got thicker trees and when I do 2-row beds or 3-row beds, because when you're in the middle of the trees, there's a lot of branches going around you, and when you use the wired secateurs, the different styles, you get tangled. Now with these ones it's a lot easier because there is no wires to get around you. You've got just the tool, and it's a lot easier to work in confined spaces. Now I prefer to use the smaller model on younger trees as well, because they are lighter and they easily cut up to 32mm, like you said. Good.
And do you find the batteries last?
The batteries now, when I charge all 3, they easily last me all day. So I've never run through all 3 of them. Usually 2 batteries last me all day easily.
Yeah.
Then I go home, I put them on the charger, they charge overnight, they're ready to go for the next day. So these will easily last a full day of pruning. Maybe even 2 days, it depends how you want.